Good morning, dear friends. I am in Luang Prabang in Laos. I'm just videoing the morning life in Luang Prabang in Laos. I'm just in front of a Buddhist monastery, Wat Manoram Buddhist Monastery. You have seen early morning processions and the giving ceremony in the morning. I posted in my video in the YouTube channel about that. The monks belong to this monastery. I'm going to show you the compound of this monastery. And there's a road there. Life is very busy here, you know. So just all the corners of this junction of this monastery. Now I'm just entering into the monastery. I went to see the monk there and asked the permission. The monk who's sitting in the wheelchair, I asked him. So he was very happy and smiling, and he asked, I just asked him, can I do the video? He smiled, and that means I can take the video. The Buddha's statue is here. There's the front view of this monastery. Looks very beautiful, you know. All the monks, you know, they are doing some early morning works at the monastery. It's like nice to see the monks, you know, good vibe. Look at that temple, Buddhist temple. This I'm showing you around. It's amazing. There's a big pagoda here. Wow, very nicely decorated with colorful golden colors. Some Buddhist ladies, the dancers representing Tara, I think. Buddhist goddesses, isn't it? Tara. This is amazing mango trees there. So very peaceful atmosphere. There are a lot of paintings in the wall in this temple. You can see it's a life of Buddha and Buddhist culture, tradition. A lot of things explained here. Going to showing you around this place. So it won't take long. I have to be there at my hotel at 9 o'clock because my guide will come to pick me, guide and driver to pick me. They are going to showing me around some places in Luang Prabang. Dragons as like gods here. Some, look at that, some in the door. Some guys posing the door. It's amazing, you know, to see that. Some nice pagodas. Again, some paintings there, lives, teachings of Buddha. So beautiful, so nice. Sometimes when you go to some of the temples or monasteries, they don't give the permission to take the pictures or videos. But this monk smiled at me and they say, okay, you can take the picture. Very nice. Nice little van. As I told you before, you know, Laos is like 40 years, 50 years back. It's very nice to see. Very nice little pagoda here. It's beautiful. Om Buddham Saranam Gacchami, Sangham Saranam Gacchami, Dharmam Saranam Gacchami. There's another video, another building or of this monastery. A mango tree is there. Buddhist monks, the little child. Nice flowers around there. That's nice. Yeah, wow. Dragons as a warriors. I don't want to go inside the temple because I wear shoes. Very nice, very beautiful. There are hundreds. You say that 58 different monasteries, Buddhist temples in Laos, in Luang Prabang. And out of the 58, 33 is listed as World Heritage Centers. That's great to hear. UNESCO's World Heritage Centers out of 33 out of 58. I think this is one of the heritage center. So nice. Look at here. Wow, so beautiful. So stunning. This is around 1500 years AD constructions, I think. That's my guide mentioned, 1500. Nice dragons here has guards. Look at that door, the good like that. Some symbol of love and life, everything. Look at the paintings. I want to go in the show a very closer view so that my viewers can see the life teachings of Buddha. It's all about compassion, humility, kindness, peace, calm, health, well-being, wellness, affection, and all these things. That's the teachings of Buddha, isn't it? Wow. Dragons, Savaria. Wow, it's so stunning, so beautiful. We shouldn't wear chapels when we go inside the monastery because we need to keep the chapels outside. It's a Buddhist monk, a boy is going. There's a place where all these monks living here. They are living, they are teaching their schools, education centers. One monk is sleeping, a little bit tired, I think. Wake up in the morning. I used to have the experience before, early in the morning in the monastery, in the yogic monastery, in the Shivananda ashram in Rishikesh. Oh, we had to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning. I got very sleepy. These are all the places where the monks are living. And they do some morning walks. So I now finish this video in this monastery, Buddhist monastery complex, and now getting out of going out into the street, and I can show you some of the street foods of Laos. It's very interesting actually, because I never experienced that type of food before, because it's very new to me, because I'm a vegetarian, and something I think most of the Southeast Asia people take a lot of meat products like a pork, beef, mutton, chicken. I just come out from the monastery. Wow, that's outside. I'm in the road now. This is the view from the road at monasteries. Look at that. Look at that, wires, all this here. Still Laos about 40 years back, So I like that. There's a nice vibe here, Now I am walking in the roadside and I will show you people selling the street foods of Laos. Shops already started. Now 8:30. You know, people are very quiet and very peaceful so far. So far, so good. Again, I'm doing this video outside of the monastery. I'm on the road now. I'm just walking towards my hotel. So in the hotel, toward the hotel, both sides of the roads, there are a lot of shops and some cafes, restaurants, and they're selling street foods. I don't know what is that street food for. So if I ask them something, they don't know how to reply because they don't speak English. They always smile at you, you know. Now I'm going to show you a street selling local street foods. Look at that. This is some of the food they are selling. Very, very interesting. I don't know what that food is about. It's a lot of vegetarian also. There's another street food, the Laos street foods. A police officer, I think she's a police officer. I think this is something made with fish. I think. Is that fish? Is that fish? Fish? Is this fish? Fish? No idea. So she's smiling at me. I asked her, is that fish? There's no idea what I am asking. So there's another food, you know, look at that. Very interesting, the Laos street food. This is something very, very interesting, this food. Look at that. I think this is orange. This is another street foods here, you know, like it's very interesting. I don't know what is, if I ask them, they don't know how to reply because they don't speak English. Hello, hi. Yeah, it's amazing. Again, a cafe here, early morning. Sausage, pork or beef. Some nice food. I like it, that's pork. Wow. That's interesting. Look at that. Some nice musics. That's a view of that restaurant selling street foods. That's the other side of the road. Little bit quieter, but this side is more active and very busy. Look at that. Again, the food, street food. Look at that. It's very interesting. Chicken. That's chicken. Wow. I don't know what is that for. Interesting, isn't it? Now I'm closing very close to my boutique hotel, Lassen. This is my hotel I'm staying. I'm going towards my hotel. Now it's 8:30. That's a place the Buddhist monks did the procession this morning for the food. And now I am here in my hotel. I just coming to the photos. Things are cheers. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Namaste.